Time to take a look at the weather now. And Tom, further heavy rain hit parts of the state today.
Nakari, it was the northern rivers and the central coast which were drenched today. That follows the heaviest rain in up to 2 years for parts of Sydney last night. 24-hour totals included 122 millimetres at Lidcombe, 115 millimetres at Shanes Park and 86 millimetres for Observatory Hill. The trough responsible moved north overnight and dumped rain on the central coast today. 43 millimetres at Norah Head since 9 a.m, while Lake Munmurra has notched up 112 millimetres. Overcast skies resulted in a small temperature range. After a low of 20, the city reached 24, 2 below average, while the high of 27 at Richmond was 7 below. It was another warm night for the west. Minimum stayed above 20, as much as 5 above normal. Today's maximums were again cool in the southeast, 22 in Cooma and Bega, and hot in the west, a top of 38 for Ivanhoe. And with all that moisture about, there was further severe storms. The northern rivers were soaked. Lismore, more than 100 millimetres since 9 a.m. And very intense rain on the snowy mountains, up to 45 millimetres falling in just 1 hour. Heavy rain right now stretches from, well, approaching the ACT down to around Cooma. On the satellite, well, thick cloud is also still forming over outback Australia. Thanks to a tropical low, some towns have collected about a year's worth of rain this week, and flooding is becoming more widespread, with communities likely to be isolated for weeks. Now, on the chart tomorrow, that tropical low will finally commence a journey south, while onshore winds will bring some showers to our coastline. And that tropical low is still forecast to reach New South Wales in the early part of next week, with the potential for heavy rain. More than 50 millimetres possible for the lower western and parts of the Riverina. And the current flood watch has expanded even further. It now stretches from the Victorian coastline all the way up to the central NT. Now, around the country tomorrow, rain and a storm in Adelaide, a shower or two for Melbourne. For the northeast tomorrow, there's a high chance of showers for the mid-north coast, grading to a medium risk for the remainder of the east. It's looking dry west of the ranges, 34 in Tamworth. For the southeast, medium chance of showers on the coast and the eastern ranges, possible storm returning to the snowy mountains, dry further west. And to the far west then, most areas should be dry, apart from the medium chance of showers and storms for the western half of the upper and lower western. On the waters, winds from 15 to 20 knots for most of the coast, seas up to 1.5 metres. Now for Sydney, another cloudy day, southeasterly winds only up to 20 kilometres per hour. There's a medium chance of showers, mostly in the morning, and it's not looking too bad for Bad Bunny or the Mardi Gras. 21 to 27 in the city, highs of 25 to 26 for the suburbs. The sun will rise at 6:41. And ahead then for the city, well, a shower or two for Sunday to start autumn and a top of 27 degrees. Then 28 with a possible shower Monday, partly cloudy Tuesday 27, and then warm and mostly dry Wednesday to Friday, tops of 29. And for the west, a shower or two Sunday and 27, mostly dry weather next week, just a 30% chance of a shower each day. 28 Monday, Tuesday, 31 for Wednesday, 30 on Friday.
Tom, thank you. Well, that's all from the ABC News team for now. Good night.